GQ gang, what's poppin', man? I go by Don.
I'm Quona.
And we're back with another mukbang video, man. Check this out, gang. So tonight it's not gonna be a regular mukbang, you know what I'm saying? We just feel like giving you guys some game. So basically, we're gonna give you guys 5 reasons that your marriage might be failing. What you think about that, baby?
I think that's good, but I'm hungry, so I want to eat too.
Oh yeah, gotta show y'all what we got, man. My bad, gang.
Yeah.
We got
Chick-Fil-A.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all like this Chick-Fil-A. I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. I ate Chick-Fil-A so much when Quona first put me on that it made me sick. I couldn't even hardly eat for like a year.
You know what though? You ain't even went back to the fries, because that's what...
Yeah, I haven't. The fries and that red sauce cook.
Yeah, it made you sick.
That Polynesian.
It was good though.
Kidney. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really was good. I haven't eaten it in a long time either.
You got me to drink this water.
Yeah, I got you water, but normally I say bottle water. This time I just said water, so that's a good cup. My bad.
That's cool, that's cool.
And then I got some chicken nuggets. Those are chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And then we got a spicy deluxe with pepper jack. Did you know it comes with pepper jack?
Yeah, sure.
Boy, I'm the one who put pepper jack on there.
I knew it.
Did you?
Yeah.
But I put pepper jack. She said, what kind of cheese? I said pepper jack. You gonna use some sauce.
Hey, that's how you know when your dude lying when you like this.
Only you do that.
You lying, girl.
Don't nobody else do that.
How many more sauce you got? There's no good.
I got 3. You want one?
Yeah. Need some good.
Ooh, that looks so good, y'all. Spicy chicken sandwich deluxe.
Got about kale salad, good.
Yeah, I got one too.
We don't eat fries, y'all. Unless we just trying to go in, you know what I'm saying?
And I got diet lemonade, y'all.
Diet lemonade. Why you give me diet lemonade?
I didn't think you wanted it. You can have mine. Taste it. I don't know about that.
Take it like regular lemonade.
Does it? You can have it.
Nah, you don't.
Alright.
If you don't like it, nah, I drink it.
I just said it so you wouldn't want it.
It's food, cuz. Look at this number.
Oh yeah, we could got that from there.
I put it in the food, but not that.
It's okay.
What's the drink?
Alright, hold on. Let me open it.
Make it look like a lot.
It really is.
I look crazy enough.
I don't know what you were looking like, but you look like you about to munch on something.
Yeah, I like looking crazy in the phone.
Why?
Entertainment. We YouTube. We here to entertain.
Alright, I gotta dig into this before we get started.
Yeah, man, we're gonna hit y'all with it, you know what I'm saying? 5 reasons that your marriage might be failing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let Quona dig in. I'm gonna talk. I just feel like me and Quona, we've been together for a while, so I think we can kind of tell y'all a couple of reasons that you may feel like you don't want to be with your partner no more, you know what I'm saying? And when we tell y'all this, you know what I'm saying, maybe y'all can fix it. And maybe we'll give y'all a couple of ways that y'all can fix it.
Yeah?
Cause I feel like we done been through a lot. Even though we still young, we still done been through a lot, bro. That the average couple probably hadn't been through. And the reason we've been through a lot because we never gave up on each other. When you don't give up on each other, you're gonna tend to go through things, you know what I'm saying? More good time than bad time, I believe that.
Oh yeah. So what do you think the number 1 reason is that people's marriages fail?
You already know.
Well, I ain't gonna say number 1 reason. 1 reason.
This the number 1 reason for sure.
Number 1 reason?
Yeah, for sure. Number 1 reason I would say is communication. Lack of communication.
You think that's the number 1 reason?
That got to be, because if you ain't got good communication, you really ain't got nothing.
You're right. Like, it could be communication. I think that's one of them. I don't know if that's the biggest. I wouldn't think it is. Because, like, I can be in a relationship with someone who doesn't know how to effectively communicate. But if you try hard enough, like if you don't throw in the towel so quickly and you let me know like you trying to work it out, or you, I don't know, you probably don't have effective communication skills, but at least you're trying. Like, I'm not gonna give up on them because of that. I don't know if men and women are out there like that. Y'all gotta comment down below. I want to know what y'all think.
And communicating could be that every time one person say something, you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Conversation over. Don't want to talk. Nah, man, that ain't the way to do it. I ain't gonna even count with y'all. I used to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was like, man, I ain't even trying to hear that because our favorite line is, I ain't trying to argue. But I feel like sometimes it's good to argue, you know what I'm saying? It's good to go and get that out of there.
It's good to have a crucial conversation.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even call it arguing. I say disagreeing, you know what I'm saying? It's good to disagree. Like, if your significant other don't ever disagree with you, you might want to check that phone, cuz.
So that means you don't care?
She disagreeing with somebody.
I don't know. Effective communication is big, but I'm gonna say loyalty. If you ain't got loyalty, you ain't got nothing.
You say loyalty is the number one.
I ain't gonna say it's number one.
Okay. That's one of them, though.
It's one of them.
Okay. Loyalty is a big one, though. That's a big one. You gotta have loyalty, man. That's like, if you ain't got no loyalty, then you ain't got nothing, like Quona said. And it's crazy because some guys, and I'm speaking on guys because I'm a guy, some guys, they be more loyal to their partner than they lady. When they get in a bad situation, first person they gonna call is either their mama or their lady, or both at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, loyalty, that's a good one. So communication and loyalty. So if you ain't got no effective communication, that's probably why you and your guy, you and your girl can't get along. And if you ain't loyal, then I say just throw it in the top. I don't even think you can teach loyalty, bro. I'm just being real. You know?
No. That's why you gotta pay close attention to the signs before you get married. There are a lot of people out here who just want to get married just for the sake of saying, hey, I got a husband, I got a wife, you know. I don't know what their reasons are, but I know you could pick up on the red flags before you went into a serious commitment, but people ignore those flags.
Yeah, pick them on the red flag for sure. Personally, I would say date before you even try to get married. Find out who you gonna marry, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Thank God we have to go through that.
Big facts. Alright, gang, so another reason I would say that your marriage might be failing is because your finances, man. Money. Believe it or not, you can look it up. Money is like one of the leading causes for divorce.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is a leading cause?
One of them. Yeah.
So what? They go into a relationship like not knowing each other's debt or something?
That may be that, or maybe like the husband may want to spend all the money and the wife want to save money.
Ooh.
That ain't gonna work out.
Okay, so I have heard of this, and this is related to finances. Like, if the woman makes more money than the man kind of like, he feels a little more insecure.
I don't know that. You want me?
What is that?
Deep blessing, club.
Oh yeah, what's this one? What do you do, dipping in your honey mustard?
No.
Who in the world would have thought of grilled nuggets? Hey, when I ordered these, I almost said mint nuggets.
That'll keep you about it though. It wouldn't be none of that my pleasure no more. Yeah, what you were saying though about finance?
I've heard of that where a guy was insecure because his girl made more money. Like, he was intimidated by that, and that's what drove him to cheat. So we think. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It really is. But I can see that happening. I can see finances being an issue, especially if I'm going into a relationship not knowing like your credit score was a 4 or a 5, and now we married and you got all this debt that you're bringing over to our marriage, and now I can't buy a house, and that probably ruined the relationship. I ain't gonna lie.
Or if one person can hold down a job, the other person can't, that's finances, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
Like one person pulling all the weight, the other person ain't doing that.
Absolutely.
That could cause a strain.
Oh, I've seen that too. Like with one person, they wanted to put their spouse, I'm gonna just leave it at that. They want to make their spouse be the only person at work while they stay home and do,
I don't
take care of the house.
Right, I only reason I say that that's not right is because it's 2022, man. I feel like you can have more if both people come together and do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. If your dude telling you ain't gotta work, or if your lady telling you ain't gotta work, then that's more power to you.
That's cool, but y'all gotta have that understanding before you even jump into a marriage. Like, don't just surprise the person and say, hey, I don't like to work. I don't have no work ethic. I want to sit at home. Mm-hmm. Like, let these people know this ahead of time. So, of course, if you switch it up that drastically, after marriage is gonna fail. Yeah. Probably. We're just saying these are reasons it could fail. Another reason I think marriages fail, let's see, the lack of trust. Maybe like you have taken some negative experiences that you had with you in your previous relationship. You took that into a new marriage, new commitment, and that's making you not trust that person based on what somebody else did. Like, that hurt. If you never get rid of that pain, that hurt, maybe you passing it on to another relationship.
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so important to like fix yourself before you move on to somebody else and make that relationship toxic.
Facts, yo. I see that. That's trust for sure. But honestly, man, if you ain't got trust, but that'll drive your significant other straight crazy. So then you wanna know where they going, why they out so late, why you ain't called,
man,
why it take you that long to get your hair done.
That'll be hard on both parties.
Why
the person
that to work?
The person that don't trust and the person who's asked these thousands of questions, knowing they ain't doing nothing. Mm-hmm. It's just gonna drive them crazy. It's gonna drive both people crazy.
You're right, yo. Trust. That's a good one.
What's another reason you think marriages fail?
I would say because I guess nowadays couples really don't date each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, yeah.
Like you gotta date each other, man. You gotta spice it up, especially when you're trying to be in it for the long haul. Because when you first get with somebody, the honeymoon stage, bro, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fireworks. You know what I'm saying? But once you meet with that person every single day for a long period of time, you're gonna have to do things to spice it up. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know what I'm saying, it's good to have a date night. It's good to have a night where you're just kicking it with your significant other, even if you got kids.
Oh, yeah.
Put the kids to bed earlier. Send the kids with the grandma, you know what I'm saying, the grandpops. You enjoy each other. Because if you don't, you're gonna find yourself basically, I feel, drifting apart. You feel what I'm saying? And when you start drifting apart, your mind becomes idle. And an idle mind is the devil's playground, if you dig what I'm saying. So yeah, date each other, man. And it ain't gotta be every time you wanna go on a date, you going to Ruth Chris or Fogo de Chao, or you going somewhere expensive. It can be
just an expensive home date.
Yeah, man. Or just go to Dairy Queen. Oh man, we did a video, 6 inexpensive dates. Go watch that video. Get some ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully somebody sees this video and takes heed.
Yeah, for sure, man. And just to piggyback off of date night, you know what I'm saying? We all grown here, so I hope we all grown. I don't know why kids would be watching this, but anyway.
Yeah, I'll turn the video off if you're a child right now.
I'm gonna say the reason a lot of people marriage may fail is because the lack of the hanky-panky. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it going.
You gotta have a hanky-panky.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. You feel what I'm saying?
It gotta be good hanky-panky though.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. You marry somebody, you don't even know they got good hanky-panky. You know what I'm saying? You need to test drive that car before you drive it off the lot. Now, but the Christian me, because I'm changing my life over, don't do the hanky-panky before you get married. Alright, let's get that out of the way.
I about to say, because you about to send yourself straight to hell.
Nah, the me, look man, you better figure it out, man. No, but all jokes aside, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because I done heard a lot of people say, like, when they had kids, you know what I'm saying, that aspect of the relationship, it basically vanished. Nah, don't let it vanish, man, because one thing about it, I feel like that's a way that two people communicate, like, intertwine with each other, you know what I'm saying, when they are like that.
You make the love more real. The love is more intense with that aspect added.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have that part, you can still be in love. It'll just be...
It'll be like how you love your sister.
How you love your mom.
Yeah. Big facts. And honestly, a minister told me that I should never basically turn my wife away, and she should never turn me away.
And we live by that, and we haven't had any trouble yet.
Yeah, big facts, you know what I'm saying?
Can I have some drink?
Some water?
No, one.
Yeah, so I know.
I can't open it. You know my finger. Wow. Thank you.
So, but yeah, gang, I know those were some good points, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you guys learn something, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like marriage is beautiful, man. Like, when you get two people to come together, you know what I'm saying, and basically agree to just be with each other, that's a beautiful thing, bro.
And there's nothing like love. Like real love.
There's nothing like it, man.
It's nothing like being able to depend on each other, support one another, push each other, and I don't know, it's magical.
Yeah, that's a big fact. But yeah, like Quona said, it's very magical, man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like just coming home, that you know you coming home to somebody. Like, don't let these folks fool you, man, who out here just living life, hot girl summer, hot boy summer, whatever you want to call it. And they living life. Hey, at the end of the day, man, coming home to somebody that you love and that you know they love you, that's a beautiful thing, bro. That is a beautiful thing.
Just having someone who got your back no matter what. Having somebody who can comfort you no matter what happens. Like,
big facts.
Like, I just love the fact that you're here and you got me.
Oh yeah, always, for sure. And before we wrap it up, man, that leads me to this last point that I want to basically tell you guys about. The reason your marriage may be failing is because maybe that person's just not the one for you, bro. I know y'all don't want to hear that, bro, but
that's real.
A lot of times, man, we think somebody for us, man. We go out and we put all our
eggs in one basket.
Yeah, we put all our eggs in this one basket, man. We depending on this man, we depend on this woman, man, the whole time. Like, that ain't even the one that you're supposed to be with. But the thing about it is, we got free will to be with whoever we want to be. That's why when Quona say stuff like, you need to make sure you fix yourself. Fix yourself first. Work on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be out there like, I gotta have a man or I gotta have a woman because I want what they got. You can't have what we got because you probably ain't even willing to go through what we went through to get what we got. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So if you going through some things in your marriage or in your relationship and you done tried to make it work and it seemed like it won't work, let me tell you something, man. Probably ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I think a lot of people are just naturally drawn to what everybody else wants to. Like, you can try to psych yourself out and make yourself believe like everything's all good, all because they might have the looks, they might have the money, they might have they probably can dress, probably got the persona. Everybody want to be, you know, like that person. But you gotta look past that stuff because you shouldn't just be attracted by looks. Like, it should. A big part of love should be their personality. Yeah. The way they make you feel.
Big fact.
Like, Don is very attractive, of course, and I just looked up in that area, but that's not what mostly attracts me to him. Like, of course, I'm glad that I have something good to look at, but the way he makes me feel, the way he looks at me, the way he smiles at me, his personality, like, it's just so much other stuff other than his looks that attracts me to him. And like, if people are constantly focused on, oh, this man got money, or oh, this man he looks good and all the other women want him, then you might go wrong because he might not even have the characteristics or the qualities that would be, you know, make for a good marriage. You know, so you just gotta be careful of that. I know a lot of people probably don't even look the men way who do have those characteristics, though, all the good qualities, because they probably look like probably something they don't want to look at.
Yeah, fact. I can't even fault y'all for that.
What?
Attraction is one, bro. I ain't even believe nobody ain't attractive.
So if I look like
Like Precious.
What's the lady name? I ain't about to talk about Precious. No. Straight wife, we'll say animated character.
Nah, I can't have that.
That's messed up.
You know what I'm saying? I can't have that on my own. That's just me.
But what if I didn't have these good characteristics?
And you were fine?
Yeah.
Man, we can work on them characteristics.
That'll make for a bad marriage.
And I know everything you just said. I was listening.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you feel, and this how I feel. Like, we work on them characters, man. I can't do it, man. I gotta have me something looking good on my side, man. I just got to. Like, I don't want to wake up every morning and say, you know what? She
ain't that pretty, but
ugly.
No, because you gotta be positive.
Man, look, dog. I ain't gonna wake up every morning like, boy, my wife knows she take care of me. Nah, man, we ain't having that.
You can't think she's so ugly. You gotta be like, she might not be the prettiest.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing
but
that, bro.
She can cook.
Hey, y'all, for sure, y'all. Hey, but y'all do that, man. Y'all, that's how y'all rock and roll. Y'all rock and roll. But I can't rock and roll like that, man. Attraction is a big part for me. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, you know what I'm saying.
You can be attracted to some other stuff.
Like what?
I just said the way you make me feel, the way you make me laugh, I'm attracted to that.
But the thing is, if you gonna look a certain way, and it's to me now, I don't nobody take this wrong. If you don't look a certain way to me, you ain't gonna even get to make me feel how I wanna feel. Cause I ain't even gonna let you get that close to me. You know what I'm saying? They just, and y'all like that too. Even though y'all ain't, it's what's in here. It's what's in here. Okay.
It is.
Okay. Stop playing.
That's messed up, doesn't it?
Man, y'all, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. But I feel like that's just with us fellas. I feel like women, y'all could actually be with a non-attractive man and love him and like the way, and love the way he make you feel. Y'all can do that, bro. I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all can do it.
Well, I don't know, because I've always had a man with a good appearance. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know how they do it either, but I know a lot more women can do it than men. Like, you can have the most unattractive man, period, bro. He's not gonna want an unattractive woman. If he do,
you might be right.
If he got
I'm thinking of others like very attractive women, celebrity women. Beyonce.
Yeah, see,
Jay-Z, he just
Hov wanna be,
he
man.
probably just a good person.
He wasn't gonna settle for nothing other than that. And she got Hov. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like women, y'all can do that. I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all can do it. Y'all can actually make a man attractive. He can be the most busted and disgusted man in the world, but he can get with you and you can dress him up, put him on some clothes, make him start getting a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to look good for my lady. But fellas, I don't know what it is. Like, we can't. I don't know. I mean, we can do it, but it's gonna take some work. You know what I'm saying? So I think fellas, like, I think attraction is a big part of us.
Oh Lord. What we say? Let's recap. What we say?
Yeah. First of all, communication. Loyalty.
Yeah. Lack of trust.
Lack of trust for sure. What else? Finances.
Yeah. Marrying the wrong person.
Marrying the wrong person and the hanky-panky. Make sure you're doing the hanky-panky. Do
so we said 6.
Yeah. But we gave y'all 6, we don't say 5.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully somebody was able to take something from that.
Yes, sir, risky.
And if not, and that video doesn't really work for you, because like you have a great marriage that's perfect, and hopefully you can give us a topic that you would want for us to discuss in the future.
Yeah, maybe next video to be 5 reasons that your marriage is successful. Yep. Which is gonna be you communicate. you do trust.
You do the hanky panky.
You do the hanky panky a lot.
Finances.
Your finances on point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you loyal. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want that, we'll give y'all that.
And you married the right person.
You married the right person. Y'all want that, we'll give y'all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
This was a fun video. I like making videos like this.
Yeah, for sure. Me too, man. 'Cause I like giving game. You know what I'm saying?
And I like being real.
Being real, man. Saving marriages, man. I believe in love, bro. Like I feel like love conquers all, man. If you got somebody that love you, man, you can do a lot, bro. Believe that.
Oh yeah.
But
before we get up out of here, we want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And make sure you turn on your post notifications. That way you don't miss a video, guys.
Man, man. Make sure you share the videos. It ain't got to be this one. It can be your favorite video. Yeah. Just share it with your friends and your family, man. We really, really, really do appreciate it. You did what I'm saying. DQ gang. Till the next time, man. Y'all stay prayed up, man. Make sure you manifest them goals.
Yes.
Make sure. Tell your significant other that you love them tonight, man. Just look them dead in the eyes. To the next video, man. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow. Let's go. Gang.
You're funny.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe. There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you